That was weird. That could have been used doing other things, such as continuing to walk in a direction. Any direction, really. Doesn't matter. You should never do this, but I just wanted to give you all a feel of what it's like to be around at night. From what I understand, wolf attacks are much more common at night than they are during the day. Oh, what do we have here? A storm? But now we make a choice. Let's see, I do believe it was this way that we get to go for the power plant. Or was it the other way? Oh well, this is the fun of the game, everybody. Second guessing yourself. So here's the thing. I'm going to run down this way for a bit. If I don't see a bridge, I'll know for a fact, because that bridge was not that far away from this edge, the edge of this map here. So we come up here. Okay, so here's the thing. This is the blocked pass. Oh no, I know where we are. Oh dear, we're not anywhere where I said where we were. Okay, so there's a train wreck up ahead. But more importantly, if we go back this way, you're going to notice something interesting. First off, that yes, it is quite cold, and we are not dead yet, because... Boop. Boop. Because we have a flare! Apparently just holding it next to our face makes it so that we're visibly not gonna die. Oh, there's the sound that says, you're probably fucked. Because it's nighttime and you're not in shelter. And it's snowing like a motherfucker. Okay, I cannot misjudge this right now. And I have a choice. I do know that there is a train platform that I can go and get out of this cold wind. But at the same time, if I make the right turn down this path, and what I'll notice is that down this path there will be... Okay, so here we're freezing now. There will be a way towards a lumber camp, and we don't want to leave these tracks. We want to follow these tracks till we reach the lumber camp, or... Oh boy. Here comes the thing that fights you like a horror game. Okay. So now what we have... See, here's the thing. Equipment. We need to go into here. And we gotta get this quick. We gotta go into first aid. We gotta apply our antiseptics. And we need to do this quick, because we're freezing. We're losing blood. And right now, it's not good. We're doing bad, we are bad, we are bad, we are bad. Okay, so we have our flare there. You'll notice that the wolf ran away from it, but now we're down to our lamp, buddy. So I don't think you can pick these things back up. Ah, yes you can. Okay. The thing is, there is a way to... Oh, wait, I think this is it right here. It is hard. Oh no, this is not towards the logging camp. I'm sorry, everybody, that's right. This right here is towards the lake. You're more often going to spawn off by the lake, by the way. But here's the thing, the camp office. Let's get the hell inside, because it is warmer in here, and
so cold.
Reclaimed wood, baby. It's not much, but we can go upstairs, we can use this wood. Of course, there's some antiseptic and some things like... Oh, there's a fire striker right there. That has a rare chance of spawning. See, all of these items are placed here, and they all have their chance of spawning. We're going to go upstairs, though, and we're just going to get right to getting in bed. There's a corpse there, that has a random chance of spawning. After we start this fire. Because that's going to be what keeps us alive. We're going to use our accelerant, because we just picked up 2 things of accelerant here. Well, on you go. There you go. So now we're not freezing. Pretty good, huh? Alright, so now inside of our equipment, under food and drink, we're going to eat the last of our venison, we're going to drink the last of our water, and we're going to get a proper night's sleep. But one thing that we will do before, because we're losing calories pretty quick, see? 340 an hour. It's going down, mind you, because we're inside and we're warm and warming up faster. But you'll note that we have 15.21 out of 30 kilograms. That's heavy! Well, to whoever the fuck this guy is. I don't know about you, but that's not heavy to me. I go hiking all the time. You know, let's rest for a good 8 hours here. Because logically, if this was real, you would need 8 hours of sleep to feel fully rested. You can survive off of 4, but you need 8 to be rested, like well rested. And of course, we're just going to throw that flare down. We don't need that anymore. Our condition has climbed because we've gotten a lot of rest. But, oh, some cargo pants. Oh, awesome! A quality winter coat. Some just really weak shoes. Oh, cotton socks. And cotton socks, not very warm, useless when wet, but better than nothing. So I don't think we have any wool socks, actually. Okay, here's a thin wool sweater. As you know, we already have a thin wool sweater. But what we're going to do is we're going to go into our equipment and look at our food and drink. Yeah, we have drink. That's about it. We have basic boots. That's +4. We have the basic wool scarf there, and we have our 33% scarf. We have our cargo pants, and we have our jeans. Jeans are worthless out here right now. Which is true. You will die if you think that you're going to use jeans and survive. We have our 63%, and the 63% is better. But the thing is, we also have that sewing kit. But what we're going to do is we're going to harvest the items that we can't really use right now. We are going to wear this quality winter coat, and this is going to be the first thing that we fix, because that thing's heavy, and you're ultimately not going to want to keep that on you for very long. Okay, shoes have +9, that's +4. We're going to go ahead and keep these basic hiking boots and actually use them to use, yeah, that. We have a limited amount of calories. We can always go harvest something from the deer that are lying out in the lake. And yes, there are deer out in that lake there, by the way, that frozen lake, that you can use to turn into food. It won't be good food. And unless you can cook that thing well, I don't think you should use it. We have a basic wool scarf here that we can harvest. And what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to immediately invest all that we can. Oh, and the down vest, that gives us 2 cloth. That right there is enough to repair our winter coat. I'm going to harvest all of these. And you'll note that I'm thirsty, but I'm still waiting to go ahead and actually drink anything. Which I shouldn't, but I am, because it's not pressing to the point of where I'm going to die right now. Oh, we get 2 leather from these regular shoes. That's good. But yeah, there's the dehydrated perk. Well, debuff. Oops. So we're going to go into our food and drink. We're going to drink the last of our potable water. It's not going to save us. We'll have that potable water, and that'll be it. Hopefully around here we can find some things that aren't pinnacle peaches or stuff like that, but instead are water items like sodas. And yes, there are sodas. They don't restore much in terms of thirst, because as you've noticed, 1 liter of water equals 1 kilogram of weight. Those sodas only weigh 0.25 liters, and we have to assume that some of that is indeed stuff like the can itself. Okay, in here there's a storm lantern. That normally spawns, and I do believe that...
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It's 1.5 kilograms. We're going to put it back for now. But right here we have pork and beans. I don't care what durability it's on right now, because as you know, we're out of food, and we're constantly being drained of calories. Do you want to know how to survive long enough to get to that hut? The way to survive long enough to get to that hut from wherever you spawn is to go looting, of course. You do need to loot. That's given. And of course you have a random chance of getting stuff from these file cabinets.
Looks like this has been here a while.
We got some more tinder plugs. That's basically what that is. Those are tinder plugs. And there's some Summit soda. That's just a soda. But the thing about the soda, you drink that, and it might be at 32%, which I don't understand what's wrong with drinking a soda that's at 32%, because I've gotten food poisoning from a soda at 32%. And I actually question, I'm like, what, did somebody inject this with something like methamphetamines or heroin, or sprinkle crack on the lid? Maybe rub their ass on it? Wool socks are better than cotton, by the way, just letting you know. They're heavier, but better. There was some lantern fuel. I think you can scavenge some lantern fuel from the lantern if you have the jerry can, which you get from the hydroelectric dam. As of right now, there's no place to really dedicate as your homestead in terms of in future updates there may be survivors that come and scavenge. And mind you, while scavenging is realistic if you look at the fact that they will take your stuff, it's really annoying if they do that to you. So we have our energy bar, our pinnacle peaches, and our pork and beans. So what we're going to do is we're going to eat our energy bar. We're going to get some much needed carbs in us because we're going to go out in that lake and we're going to do something important. That's known as, you know, going out there and scavenging items. Most importantly is going to actually be, I believe there's a deer corpse out on that, and I'm going to harvest some meat from it if the corpse is not that bad. So we're going to eat our pork and beans. You'll notice that the condition is rapidly decaying on our can opener. And the thing about this is that it does have a chance to break as the condition gets lower and lower and lower. You can repair this by using scrap metal, of which we have none. We need to find another can opener or some scrap metal. I'm not going to go ahead and run past the chance of finding scrap metal. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to take a step outside and see what the fuck it's like out here. Goodbye. Okay. I want that fucker dead, and I'm gonna harvest the shit out of his meat. Oh. Okay, I can't actually click on the door with the rifle out, by the way, because you will shoot the rifle without aiming. Oh, shit. Okay, be careful. There's the other wolf. Was that him? Did he just fucking vanish like that? Walk all the way down there, did ya? Didn't want to follow? Jeesh! Fine. Guess it just wasn't worth your time and hunts. Oh! Mystery Lake. Honestly, it's a mystery how the fuck we got out here. Pardon my French. Sorry if I offended people from France. Or Quebec. Lord knows it's going to be from Quebec if anywhere else. I could kill that deer, but I don't want to spend any time out in this weather harvesting food. These episodes, of course, will be cut up into, I think, 15-minute segments are all I'm approved for because, yeah, I got a copyright strike on a non-monetized video. Non-monetized video got a copyright strike. You know. I had to fight it, too. I lost because they backstabbed me, even though I had evidence saying that they allowed me to go ahead and use their music.
I could use this.
Pork and beans and some beef jerky. What do we get from here? Nothing. You can tell what you're going to get from each thing. Ooh, there's a wolf out there. Okay. This is the thing that you have to look at, right? Okay, that's the way towards the hydroelectric dam. I'm going to take you there, and I want to save a round in this rifle, at least one. To keep me alive for longer. Okay, there's a corpse over here. I can tell because there he is, buried in the sand. Not because he always spawns there, but because he's... Well, this isn't sand, this is snow. He's buried in the snow, but I can tell because I can see the
That'll come in handy.
Little frupples in the snow. I like rumples, frupples. Okay, we have a bandage, an orange soda, and some antibiotics. There's 6 capsules in there. That was good. And in this drawer, we're probably going to get nothing. Oh, no, we got some jeans, which we're going to get inside a house, and we're going to start doing things like... We're going to get nothing from here. We're going to start doing things like breaking down these materials. Okay, there he is. Christ, those wolves. They just blink in and out of existence from time to time, I'm telling you. One of the main issues about this game that a lot of people have is that they'll be carrying around 30 kilograms worth of items and their calories